We need to return to Lekern Reynald. He's the guy at our base, isn't he? Nice. Nice. So break. This one is closer. And maybe Carlio will want to speak to us in the cantina. We shall see. Yes, she does. Go on then.
You said you wanted to talk.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. No idea what I was gonna say. Been distracted. Thinking about home.
Where's home? Rat attack, I assume.
You miss your family? And a cozy bed?
Said I was thinking. Didn't say I missed it. Life was miserable on Rat Attack. Backwards people living in caves. Big on tribal blood feuds. Almost got stoned to death when I was 12. That's when I knew I had to get out.
You almost got stoned. Vape Nation.
You're going to have to explain that. When you say stoned...
Rocks, fist size, thrown at me.
Oh.
My dad was from a cursed family, which is basically tribal propaganda for we want your land. Some great-grandfather of mine was a warlord. Conquer a few tribes and you're a cannibal demon of the summit.
Alright.
This is why most species end up slaves to the Empire.
Hey, fine. You don't want to hear it, I won't tell you anything. That's why I don't talk about myself. You freaking people throw it in my face.
You're very good at this game, you know that?
Yeah, well, it's been real fun, Agent.
Alright, you weirdo. Big weirdo. Oh, she wants to speak to us again. We got dark side points from that. How are we doing? We're still completely neutral. We are more in the dark by quite a bit, but we do have 950 light. Doing all this apparent light side stuff, which is mostly just working to protect the Empire, which, you know, in the grander scheme of things, is not a great thing.
You smell burnt flesh? That's my fingers. Gun overheated in the last fight. So, all that one-shot kill stuff you do, where'd you learn it?
The Empire puts operatives through extensive weapons training.
I bet they do. I learned to shoot with a friend of mine. First year out of Rat Attack, I was a mess. Me and Amspechel hooked up on a tramp freighter. She was running too. We stole a holdout blaster and shared it.
Anspichel.
You said her name was Anspechel.
Twi'lek name. Think they say it easier. She had gang connections, so one time we were raiding the ship's cargo bay, planning to sell whatever we get. Turns out it was an exchange ship, syndicate stuff. We've just pried open the storage crates when we figure it out. We're dead meat, right?
With one holdout blaster, the odds weren't in your favor.
Best we can figure. I torch the place while Ampsby grabs a dock worker. Then we sit and wait for the exchange. Enforcers finally show. We blame the dock worker and say we came to stop him. Prove we're exchange material. They bought it.
Risky, but I guess it paid off.
Best kind of risk. Amspechel ended up worse off later, but it was great for me. She was fun. We ever run into her, we should get together. Time of the century.
Oh, really? A level up? Oh, alright, let's just stay here talking to Carlio and level all the way up to 70.
Agent, we need to talk. I just heard from headquarters. Keeper finally came through on a promise he made when I joined up.
You heard from HQ directly? I mean, that's not a great surprise. Sounds like good news.
I'm not sure why that's cause for complaint.
Turns out they took a little long. I asked you guys to find Anspechel, old friend of mine. I told you about her. We hooked up after I left Rat Attack. Last time I saw her, she saved my life and got me to Hutta. I owe her big. Now she's in trouble.
What's the situation?
What sort of trouble?
She crossed some exchange buddies on Nar Shaddaa. Report didn't give details, but I can guess how it went down. I'm gonna head over, kill the exchange, and save the girl. You should come with.
Okay.
You want my help? You've got it. Let's go.
Good choice. And so you know, we do this right, I've got a surprise plan for us.
Interesting. I suppose that's it, yes.
Off-duty soldiers, scared locals. They try to hide it, but they're shell-shocked. Just waiting for something to blow up.
Go to SWTOR. Where is this boy? Of course. Just over here. Up the elevator. It's not here, so we need to wait. There it is. So we have an actual quest that we can go and do with a companion. She isn't just going to go and do it. It seems to happen for the first companion you get, because the same happened with Vet. We had a couple of quests from her to actually go and do, and then everyone else, the screen just fades out and they go and do fun things. Must be the same for every class.
I expect a full report as soon as possible, Station Chief.
Of course. As soon as things have calmed down. Ha! What have we here? If it isn't the Cipher herself come triumphantly to our doorstep. I was just telling our keeper about you.
Am I interrupting a meeting?
No, we were finishing up. Reynold, summarize the situation for Cipher 9.
You gave us quite a prize, Cipher. The Terror Cell under our control. Grey Star captured and replaced by Sanju Pine, of all people. I never dreamed we'd see such success, but Sanju has already begun sending orders, and the terrorists now unwittingly serve us.
Excellent. What's the plan for them?
Now that the cell's under your control, how do you intend to use it?
For the time being, Sanju will use the Grey Star persona to gather information and turn the terrorists against the Republic.
As time goes on, we may find other uses for the terrorists, but that's another discussion. The Balmoran cell is no longer a threat. The other cells in the Eagle's network will no longer receive fresh recruits and supplies from this world.
Then the operation was successful.
That's correct. Station Chief Reynold will take matters from here. He'll run cleanup and forward any discoveries to headquarters.
Great.
When you return to your ship, contact Watcher 2. She will brief you on all new developments and transfer credits to your discretionary accounts.
I'll be on my way shortly.
Good work once again, Cipher 9. Keep her out.
That man hides it well, but the strain's getting to him. Probably worried the Dark Council will skin him alive.
Why?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Make no mistake, I don't hold him responsible for what happened, but Darth Jadus was assassinated on his watch. But now's no time to discuss politics. You deserve a moment of celebration, and I have work to do.
Glad to be leaving this mudball.
Give it 20 years, my friend. 20 years and we'll make this a true Imperial world yet.
Not bad, Agent. Not bad at all. You and me, we're going places.
Hell yeah. 20 years? 20 years? That's not great. That's not great. 1 year, maybe, would be good. Get your acts together. Use your ship's holo terminal. I suppose we will go to SWTOR next.
Anonymity, deception.
Toxic
These are your
scan.
tools.
Cleanses a target of 2 negative tech or physical effects. Okay. And that's it.
Trust no one.
Fair enough.
This is Cipher 9 to Watcher 2. Please respond.
Contact authorization denied.
I beg your
This
pardon.
is Imperial Automated Defense Corps Unit CR-97. By order of Darth Jared, Lord of the Dark Council, Your ship is now in lockdown.
Really?
Cypher 9. The last time we spoke, I called you to Korriban. Did you misunderstand what a privilege that audience was?
What's going on?
You asked me to seek out the people who assassinated Lord Jadis, and that's what I've been doing. Now, why are you locking down my ship?
You've not impressed me, Cypher. You've given me no new information since your mission began, about the murder of Darth Jadis or otherwise. When you receive my orders, you'll do as you're told, or I'll have you flayed alive, along with everyone you know. Understood?
I assure you, my lord, I've reported all my findings to intelligence.
Very well. Perhaps it's not you I should blame. Now, my peers on the Dark Council acknowledge me, but they don't yet respect me, not like they did my father. To secure my position, I must have my father's secrets, the mysteries Darth Jadis never deigned to teach me.
My task will be to find these secrets.
Your task is to find one whom Jadis trusted. I was his only apprentice, but he favored Force-blind advisors over his own daughter. Of course, most of his advisors died with him on the Dominator, but not all. Fjord Yanol stayed behind. Fjord Yanol fled to Nar Shaddaa.
Well, what do you know? I was going back to Nar Shaddaa anyway for Carlio. So, Darth, do you want me to do the job that you wanted me to do, which is my actual job in finding the killers of Darth Jadis? Or do you want me to do this instead? Because I can't do them both at the same time.
Do you think Yanel knows something about the terrorists?
It's conceivable, I suppose. He might have shared their ideals or conspired with Jadis's rivals. The end result is the same. My sources have found his hideout. You will catch him and bring him to me. Until then, we are finished.
Seems like a waste of my time when I could actually be finding the people responsible and shutting down this terrorist organization. You know, seems like a bit of a waste of time to me. Let's put our uniform back on. Go to Nar Shaddaa. There we go. For both of the quests, we're going back. Need to go to the exchange holding area and to find this person's hideout, but we'll do that second, because screw the Darth. Not sure if we should be undercover for this or not. For either of these. I'm not sure. I suppose better safe than sorry. Well, we'll see.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Over this way.
Have a safe and...
Just in here. We're in the Corellian sector, all the way over here. Exchange holding area. Bunch of thugs. Just have to defeat all of them.
Rise and shine.
Suppose we didn't really need to be undercover then. A knife that's probably shit. It's not too bad. It is worse than what we've got. 69 credits.
Think that's most of the gang. Hey, Ansby, get out here.
You're rescuing me? What am I, your princess?
If you were a princess, you might be worth something.
Shut up and toss me a gun. Who's your friend?
Cleo and I work together. She's told me a lot about you.
Enough to put me away, or is she still getting to the good stuff?
We haven't even talked about Kessel.
You guys timed it good. By the way, they were gonna hang me to broil on a holosign. You got a way off-world?
Grab your stuff and meet us at the spaceport. I can get you a ride.
Okay.
You have a plan to get her off Nar Shaddaa?
Not quite. Remember I said I had a surprise for you? There's a bounty on Anspecial. We saved her, we own her, now we're gonna sell her.
Wow! What a piece of shit!
We came here to rescue her. You told me she saved your life.
She did. You want to know how? She stuffed me in a box and shipped me to Hutta. I spent 12 weeks in muck working for a chem farmer. She humiliated me. I owe her for that too.
Wow.
Next time you want a favor, give me the full story first.
You don't have to do anything. I'll handle it. And you get half the money. She'll be waiting in the hangar either way. Think about it.
Fine. Fine, I'll do it. Should have been upfront about it. Now, where is this guy's hideout? Completely different area. Completely different area. So I'll meet you wherever the hell it is on Nar Shaddaa. This way, in the Doros sector. Over there, up an elevator. Anti-Empire organizers. Filth. Defeat forces. All of them, I guess? All of them? Doesn't specify. One shot that guy.
Alright, make me look good.
Do we really have to kill all of these? Like, I don't mind, but... Where are you? Enforcer. Well, he's going to get heroic momented. Stunned. Heroic moment. Legacy Force Lightning. Forced choke. Because the stun ran out. So you take down an elite. Shitty chest guards.
Get away! I've done nothing to you. I've touched nothing on this dust ball. No talk to no one.
Grab anything you need and start moving. We're not staying here.
Insolent child. Don't touch me. Stay back. The Dark Council hired you, didn't it? Or the Galactic Republic, the Macrosa Order, the Hutts.
Do you think I'm with the
It doesn't
Republic?
matter. My master is dead. Darth Jadus is gone. I have no one left to betray.
I'm not asking you to betray anyone. Darth Jorid sent me.
Zorid? Ah! The idiot girl thinks she can equal her father, eh? You really don't understand. Lord Jadus must have made preparations for his death. He was power, and fire, and brilliance. The instant the Master died, I promise his contingency plans went into action. They'll bring doom to everything Lord Jadus ever touched, and I want no part of it.
Contingency plans?
What kind of contingency plans?
I don't know what he arranged. But Jadis would never let his death go unpunished. I won't be caught in the Master's schemes ever again.
Nice quick draw.
Still alive, but he's not getting up soon. Now we have to track him to the ship.
That's fine.
Let's load him up and get going.
You know, you'd think a high-up advisor would carry a few more credits.
Okay then. Let's go back to the hangar. Aha. She's here. Carl. There we go.
Hey, you made it all right.
Yeah. Ran into one of Zenjo's guys. Left him a scar, but he's still breathing. So a ride sounds good right now.
Give me 20 minutes, I'll set you up. Keep her company. I'll be back soon.
I really do appreciate the help, but... Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Ask anything you want.
Okay, this'll sound odd, but what did Cleo say about us? She tell you we've known each other for years? Met after she left her home world? Big, long sob story?
You're telling me it's not true?
She's a habitual liar. I knew her for 6 months, and she'd been on her own forever. I don't even know where she's really from. So I have to wonder, is she really here to help? Or am I in even worse trouble?
How much does Melora care either way? She wouldn't say this.
Cleo owed you her life. She's here to repay. That's all.
Right. Guess we just wait then.
Look who's back.
This the girl?
You set me up. You set me up!
Poor baby. I survived Hutta when you sent me there. If you can't take what this man put you through, you get what you deserve.
You can still let her go. Is this really what you want?
Yeah.
I swear I'll kill you. I'll kill you!
You play along pretty good. Here's your cut of the profits. Turns out she's worth a bundle.
I'm not going to screw over Carlio. I don't have much of a connection to Carlio, really. I don't really care that much, but she's working with me for Imperial intelligence, so...
If you try something like this again, there will be consequences.
Dangerous consequences? Lighten up, we've got money to spend.
Yeah. Right. Use your ship's holo terminal to talk to Darth Jorid, presumably. Lovely. Lovely. Then can we get on with our job?
This is Keeper to Cipher 9. I understand you're running an errand for Darth Jorid.
Unfortunately.
It may not be my place to know a Dark Council member's business, so I won't ask what she wants. I only want to advise you to take care.
I've met her twice now, but I don't know much about her.
I can't tell you much, but she's not beloved by the other Dark Lords. There was resistance to giving her her father's council seat. Jorid has relocated to Darth Jadis' old chambers on Drummond Cars. She awaits you there. Keep her out.
Not surprised they're not impressed. She seems just like a bratty kid, really. Hey! Hey dudes, we just did a quest for you. You're welcome.
Well, that didn't last. Cash from Anspecial is gone.
Really?
Cheapskate bounty hunter. You and Anspe
How?
talked much when you were together? Swap stories about the old days? Gossip about me?
How though? How's it gone? You got the money we got on the ship and now it's gone? Did you, like, open up the cartel market and just blow it all? Oh, Carlio, you fool.
She said you were a habitual liar, and that you'd only met in the past year.
Yeah, figure she'd say something like that. She's kind of crazy. Whole thing got me thinking, though.
And you're
I've had
not?
a lot of partners over the years. Her, Nemro. Guy named Rawl used to hijack Republic supply ships. He had money, he had brass. How you think you measure up?
I don't really care.
You're really comparing me to your former partners?
Don't be like that. Just figuring why, with all the nasty, smart, rich people I've been with, I ended up with you.
We all need a break from the high life sometimes.
I'm just joking, Agent. Joking. Get used to it.
I'd rather not, though. I'd rather not. Speak with Darth Jorid, which of course means that we need to go to the Citadel in Drummond Cars. I was going to say Korriban, but no. No. Drummond Cars. Up this way. In the chambers that was previously her father's.
Do you think you've learned your lesson yet, Keeper?
What are you doing to keep her?
Yes, my lord.
I don't like that name. You certainly haven't done a very good job of keeping your agents. Speaking of which, Cypher 9, your superior and I were just chatting.
What's this about? What did he do to deserve this?
It's not what he did. It's what you did.
What, my job?
See, in our last conversation, you said something that irked me. I don't remember what. I thought about having you killed, but then I thought, who's really responsible here? And I decided to punish Keeper.
For what? You still haven't told me.
Keeper didn't do anything wrong.
You're truly ignorant of the nature of authority. Keeper, you can go. The Cypher and I have business.
What do you know of authority? You're just a bratty kid.
Good to see you alive. It's getting dangerous.
Dangerous and unpredictable.
Much like the Sith.
Be careful.
In general.
So, Vior Yanol, is that him? Or is this another body for my collection?
It's him. I did my job. Perfectly, as usual.
I retrieved Yanol, as you commanded.
Oh, Agent. Yanol and I are going to spend some time together. He's going to reveal every secret my father ever had. Expect a token of my appreciation. And expect to be called on again, my Cypher.
If you want these terrorists handled, you'll allow me to work.
No reward, then. You will continue without my favor. Now leave me to my new advisor. Yanol and I need our privacy.
I don't care about rewards. Just let me do my job. I still don't understand why she was punishing Keeper, like... We've done nothing but our duty. Sooner she gets removed, the better. Can we get in contact with the rest of the Dark Council? If the rest of the Dark Council don't like her. Like, we don't just answer to her. We answer to the entire Dark Council. So can we not contact them? And get them to do something about her? I would like that very much. What I can, of course, do is go to my stronghold, travel there, and then exit to my starship, which I'd forgotten about, so I can come here immediately.
How are they responding exactly?
Increased chatter, transfer of goods, activation of safe houses. Fascinating, really. I told you before about the Eagle's mystery weapon, the Eradicator devices. We still don't know what they are, but we intercepted this transmission.
Once the devices are fully functional, I'll enter the targeting codes myself. Only then will instructions be sent. But all cells are encouraged to prepare attacks on secondary targets. Once the Eradicators cause chaos in every Imperial stronghold, you must fan the flames. Stand tall above the wreckage. Shape the destruction into a message. That is how we prevail.
That was the Eagle himself. It seems the assassination of Darth Jadus was only the start.
Well, that was fairly obvious.
Certainly intimidating. But what does that actually tell us?
Barely enough to add to his profile. There is good news. We have leads on 2 new Terra cells, vital to the network's operation. They're your next targets. Proceed to Tatooine and Alderaan at your discretion. Your mission will continue there. Watcher 2 out.